let's take a look at the vendor maintenance screen here. Under the additional tab, here's main, and then here's additional. Here are the boxes that relate to the 1099 form accounting. As I mentioned, you can use this for individuals or businesses. Most businesses, this would not apply, so I'm going to say individual here. And default form, as I mentioned, 1099 MISE or interest or dividend are the three that can be accounted for through the software. You have individual here as a vendor type. This box becomes Social Security number. If you had chosen business, it would say taxpayer ID number. And here's the box number from the form. Non-employee compensation, which is the most common one, is box 7. And then box 9, there's a checkbox on the form for if you send more than $5,000 in payments that are for resale of goods, you check that box. And then you always have the ability through this button to change the numbers. Let's say we just, in the middle of the year, we set this up. You might want to add to the amount the payments to date so that the year-to-date numbers are correct. So those are the features of vendor maintenance that apply to 1099 accounting. Within invoice data entry, you will see certain fields that are related to the 1099 reporting. Let's just start a test invoice here. Down here, you can define this particular invoice as being subject to the miscellaneous box 7 reporting on the 1099. You can change this so if you had a vendor that you reimbursed for something and you did not want to include that number in your total, you would select none here. But this will allow you to distinguish. These default values come up based on what was set up under vendor maintenance. So generally you won't have to change those as you're doing invoice data entry. So I'm going to cancel that. Now I'm going to show you under manual check entry also. There's a similar set of fields designating that particular check as a 1099 subject check. So I'm going to just do a test check here. And just put in an amount, $100, vendor number, that same vendor that we've been using. Now under lines, in the grid system, they are down here, so you just do your normal invoice number selection, and here you would then choose again the 1099 form and the box for the particular manual check, and those will come up as the default values from vendor maintenance as well. If you're not familiar with the grid system, you can always move fields up into your active area if you use them frequently. The software is trying to help you out by only putting fields in the active area that you use frequently and move the others down in the grid down below. So that's another little trick you can use. Next we'll talk about the reports and forms that And as always, I invite you to watch the other videos we have posted on YouTube, and thank you for watching.